Hi, this is June, the Oneness Chef. I would like to share with you my point of view on Louise Hay's video, which I just watched before this, before recording this video, which is entitled A Conversation with Louise Hay. And she was saying, she was mentioning gratitude and saying thank you. And what got me is when she said, I asked people to look at the mirror and say, I love you. Okay, I can't help but say something about that, because I see things from the point of view, I look at things from the point of view of oneness, and I would like to know how I would say that from the point of view of oneness. What is my truth on that, on what she just said? So looking at it, this is what I got. That looking at the mirror and saying, I love you, I am acknowledging really that that image is separate from me. I love you, I and you. Okay, so it's based on separation still. Okay, so gratitude is also based on that. Well, that's what I realized just now, just looking at it from the common sense point of view, right? And things get better, she says. Things get better when you sort of say thank you. And I look at it, because I've said many thank yous in my life, and then what would you say from the point of view of oneness that would express gratitude? Or do you have to express gratitude? And how would you do that from the point of view of oneness? So it's a big challenge. But if I were to look at myself in the mirror, this is what I'm going to say. I am fascinated by your expression, the way you express as the life essence here on earth. And that's very cool. That's very cool. And for example, me and my relationship with the universe, instead of thanking the universe, I would say the same thing. I would look at the sun and the moon and the flowers and the bees and everything else in nature and say, fascinating expression. Fascinating expression. Guess why? Because if we create our thoughts, and if thoughts are of polarity, if I say and acknowledge that which is positive, I actually acknowledge that which is negative, you know? So then I create both, don't you think? I just looked at it right now, and I sort of realized that right now, from when I look at it, and I'm being self-honest, and I'm coming from common sense, it's just amazing what I saw there. So I want you to look at that and tell me what you find out. I'm really curious, because that's what I did find out. That's what I found out. Okay, cool.